You know, there are 6.5 million pets every single year that are entering shelters, and that is a very small percentage of all the pets that are actually out there that need homes. So that doesn't count all the pets in rescues, it doesn't count you and I finding a little kitten outside and trying to find a home for it ourselves, or, you know, a stray and us rehoming it ourselves. So there's even more than 6.5 million pets needing homes every single year. That's a tragic number. And even more of a tragedy is that 1.5 million are being put down every single year because there's not enough homes. And that's just the shelter statistics. So what else happens that we don't know about? So that's just a devastating number that we can all do something about. One of the best ways and the quickest, most cost-effective way to reduce the amount of animals that are needing homes is prevent it in the first place. And one of the critical areas for that is spay and neuter. Let's make it affordable, let's help people recognize the importance, let's get those animals fixed so we're not having those homeless litters in the first place. And then also, sometimes there are behavioral problems that somebody's wanting to rehome their pet for that spay or neuter is going to solve. So your pet is just so much more healthier if you get it fixed. So our whole mission, let's make it affordable, let's make it easy to do, let's get them all fixed. It's kind of like a flood. Your pipes are broken in your house and the water is flooding. Are you going to keep bailing out, or are you going to turn off the water supply? Let's spay and neuter, turn off the water supply, make the numbers more manageable, and help the ones that are already here. So we are trying to make it incredibly affordable to take care of your pet. It's only $80 to get a dog fixed and $40 to get a cat fixed. And we offer low-cost wellness care as well, so trying to keep the pets healthy, vaccinated. You know, vaccines are $15 here. You can get a heartworm test for $25. Whatever we can do to offer basic wellness care that's going to help keep that pet healthy and in the home for people that typically cannot afford a full-service vet. So we're not taking clients from full-service veterinarians. Our target group are people that would never have gone to the full-service veterinarian in the first place. There are some people that just don't think that spay neuter is important, or that it's cruel and going to be harmful to their pet, but that's not the case, which is good news for everyone. We really take a look at age is not a factor for the most part. It's going to be much healthier for them to do the spay or neuter, and we can help determine that if you're anxious about that and wondering, but it's not a cruel thing. You can actually help extend their life. You know, studies show that the spayed or neuter pets are living longer than the pets that aren't, and you prevent a lot of problems like trying to get out of the yard because they're looking for a mate.
I think the most important thing is to spay and neuter, to breed animals when there are so many in foster homes and in shelters that need homes. It's just such a waste. Good, loving animals that would make great pets and great companions are just waiting for homes, and to allow them to just breed and produce more that are going to become sick and die or be destroyed eventually, it's pointless and it's cruel. And so, to my mind, the most important thing is, if we can't take in every cat out there. We can't provide each and every one with a home, but if we can at least stop them from breeding and limit the population, and they'll control the rodents, help control the rodents out there if they're out there. But if we don't have to have sick and homeless cats wandering the neighborhoods and producing one litter after another pointlessly, I'd like to be able to put a stop to that and help out in any way I can.
One of the best things that someone can do if they can't foster, they can't adopt, make sure your own pet is not going to be part of the problem, right? And that includes spay and neuter, but then also making sure that they don't end up on the streets, someone finds them and they end up in a shelter and you don't get them back. So make sure that they've got a collar, tags, very clear information of who to contact. Microchipping is incredibly important. It's cheap, it's only $25 here at All About Animals. And making sure that they register that microchip information, keep it up to date. Get a new telephone number, you move, you need to update that information. But those are some really simple things that you can do to help your pet not be part of the problem.